I'm really looking forward to this evening. When I was asked to be a judge, I didn't, hesitate or think twice about it. I think we have very beautiful young women in our country, and who are very talented and very intelligent. And if it's a celebration of that, then I'm the first one, to say yes to an event like this. Yes. I think when you send our Indian girls onto an international platform, it has to be a combination of many things. Attitude, intelligence, good looks, charisma. And let me tell you that our girls, have it in plenty. A lot of our girls, yeah. What does beauty mean to me? Me personally, I think for a person, beauty comes from within, okay? But I think on international platforms, it has to be a combination of many, many things. It has to be confidence, the way you conduct yourself, how you present yourself, in how vocal you are, and in your communication skills, apart from the way you look. That would be believe in yourself, be confident, and be the person that you are. Thank you. Thank you.
ऑडियो नहीं आ रही थी. मैं मुंह पकड़ा हुआ हूँ.
Anything coming out of the Times table is always something to reckon with, more so when it has to do with beauty. You always associate beauty queens over the years with the Times group. So I think the Diva is another feather in their cap, and I'm looking forward to it. A diva, a complete diva. Well, I'm sure there are there are a couple of criteria that we have to look at, but I think at the end of the day, it's an entire package, and if she can really make me sit in my chair and want to know more about her, then I think she's truly. Just be confident. I'm wearing a Sheila Khan. That's what I'm wearing. Thank you. Sorry?
अफगानिस्तान में बहुत सारी फैन
आप बाहर से आए, काबुल से आए आप? Very good. Where's your mic? Okay. To all our fans in Afghanistan, Kabul, who are watching us tonight, I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'm really glad that आप घर में बैठ के हमारे shows देख रहे हैं. So thank you very much. Sorry? आज Teachers Day. Why don't we wish our teachers instead? Happy Teachers Day. That's more like it.
दिवा की बात हो रही है तो आपकी फेवरेट दिवा को मैं बॉलीवुड से अगर माना जाए ऑल टाइम फेवरेट.
My all-time favorite diva. Honestly, I've loved Zeenat Aman all my life. I think she's stunning, beautiful. I think for me she's been really a diva. Helen Auntie, Rekha ji, and I think now Madhuri. I think all these are just very stunning. They're all beautiful divas.
जहाँ खड़ा कीजिए ना वहाँ पे खड़ा प्लीज मैं एक बात बोलता हूँ सबको यहाँ पे खड़ा करो ऑडियो को प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है यहाँ पे खड़ा करो हेलो मिस
Yes. Well, I've been very fortunate because I got to spend some time with the girls. I actually helped to coach them. And I think the most important thing is confidence. Girls that feel really proud of who they are, regardless of their body image or how they look or what their gown is like.
It's the first time that Miss Diva is being held tonight.
Yes.
What thoughts of this pageant?
Yes. So I am extremely blown away of what a huge production it is here in India, and Times of India has done a great job putting it together.
You've been one of the contestants yourself. You've watched it.
Yes.
If you could give one tip to these contestants tonight, what would that be?
Just believe in yourself. I think as a woman you put so much pressure and always looking beautiful, but I think the most important thing is to be proud of who you are, and that will replicate to the audience.
What does beauty mean to you? What is the word diva mean to you?
I think diva means confidence. That's it. Nothing else but confidence and being proud of who you are. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
नहीं यही
Thank you.
Tell us a little about this pageant. It's in its first year this year.
Yep.
So your thoughts on it?
I'm just excited to be here today. I'm, one of the judges, and it's just, being, having taken part in a beauty pageant and being Miss Sri Lanka. It's nice to actually now feel what it's like to judge Miss India, and it's definitely a one-off experience for me, and it's something I think that definitely will be an amazing experience.
Right. Are you going to be a tough judge on these contestants? What kind of judge are you going to be?
I think it's important to be a tough judge because the Miss Universe pageant and the other international pageants are really difficult, and I think it's important that they learn from here and so that they can grow and obviously do better elsewhere as well.
What is that one tip that you want to give them?
I think just be yourself, and obviously be confident, but don't be overconfident. And I think it's really important that, you just stay honest and true to yourself. That's, I think, the most important thing, and a lot of judges see through that.
When you say the word diva, what is the one word that comes to your mind?
Diva. One woman that comes. That's a tricky question. Well, I don't know. I think we're all a bit of, we all have a little bit of diva in us, and it's a good thing. It's sometimes it's a good thing.
China, it's going to be a great year for you. Okay, so tell us a little about the fun projects. You're going to be working with Salman Khan. So tell us a little about that.
We start shooting for Kick next month, and shortly after that, when I'm done with that, actually, I start shooting for Roy. So yeah, it's a good eventful year for me.
Here we are celebrating womanhood, but on the other hand, 10th September is कितना तो सीख लिया है अब तक किसी को
जाहिद एक बहुत ही ज़हीन इंसान था.
जैसे आप सलमान खान के एक हाइट के साथ तो काम कर रही हैं, बट अगर आपको शाहरुख खान के साथ काम करने का चांस मिले तो आप क्या करेंगे उसके बारे में, शादी के बारे में, शादी के साथ मूवी करेंगे?
Right now, I think I'm very lucky to be working with Salman Khan, and obviously, if there's any other great opportunities, it's just about working with talented actors and people in the industry as well, directors, actors, and just about doing good work. So right now, I think I'm extremely blessed to be working with Salman Khan. Thank you.
You're just coming back in like 5 minutes. Okay, happy birthday.
Miss Diva is its first year tonight.
Yeah.
So one of the main judges. So
Yeah.
what are your expectations tonight?
Well, lots of beautiful women, obviously. But I think, like we were talking earlier, is that what we're looking for is someone who has a lot of personality as well. I know it's really hard to come through like really quickly, but sometimes you find you meet someone that's really beautiful, but there's no personality, and you don't find them attractive enough. And there's someone that people might perceive as being ordinary, but you meet them and they have great personality, and you find them really attractive. So I think the most important thing is obviously the personality. Oh well, no, I'm not going to be a tough judge. I'm a bit of a softie. I know the amount of work that goes in to just be up there on stage. I think it's really hard and it's really difficult. It requires a lot of confidence. So I think I'm going to be rather soft in them. Well, you want the honest answer? Well, they gave us 3.5 minutes. So really, we had precisely 3.5 minutes. We got here, there was horrible traffic. So by the time we got here, we had 3.5 minutes to get ready. This is the quickest I've ever been ready. Well, my all-time favorite is Madhuri Dixit. I've grown up. I mean, everybody loves Madhuri Dixit. There's no why to that. She's lovely. She's gracious. She's got everything that an actress should have. And I worked with her in Aaja Nachle, and I couldn't believe I was working with her. I had to pinch myself, and I had to, if she ate food, I'd be like, Madhuri Dixit is eating food. Does she really eat food? Because for me, she was larger than life, and she continues to be. Sure. हाँ बिल्कुल बहुत सख्त होने चाहिए जो हैं I think our laws are really weak and which is why people get away with the stuff that they get away with, and I think some examples need to be set so that there's a fear in the minds of people. I think that's really important, but I think beyond that also we've got to start looking into our own homes, because saying is that it's a society that's sick, and the sickness begins in our own home, so we have to also look within ourselves and within our own homes. बिल्कुल पैदा कर सकती है. I mean,
काम करो ना दो पार्ट कर लेते हैं. किधर है किधर नहीं आप वहाँ वाले से जा रहे हो, लफड़ा कर रहे हो. पता है वहाँ से क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I think it's going to be phenomenal. I have judged a lot of Miss Indias before, and this is the first time that I'm judging Miss Diva, and it is handled by the Times of India group. So it's going to be, I think, in its full element, and it's going to be fantabulous. That's what I'm expecting.
Right. What is your judging criteria going to be? Are you going to be top judge?
You have to understand that whoever is chosen tonight is going to be the one who represents our country to the universe, and that is a very, very big thing on its own. So yes, I am going to be a tough judge, because if we let go and we become lenient now, is what our country will be facing later. So whoever gets chosen, the chosen one for tonight, has a very, very big responsibility on her shoulders, and that responsibility also falls on our shoulders. So yes, it's going to be a tough one tonight.
There's going to be a lot of tension in the air, so what is that one thing you want to give to the fellow contestants?
Come again, sorry?
There's going to be a lot of tension
That I know, yeah.
So one tip, for them when they walk the ramp tonight.
Like I said, उनको ये मालूम होना चाहिए कि वो हमारे देश को रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे जब वो मिस यूनिवर्स के लिए जाएंगे. तो टेंशन ज़रूर होगी, लेकिन मैं जानती हूँ कि अगर वो अपनी काबिलियत अभी दिखा दें हम सबको, तो वो आगे के लिए उनमें एक अलग ही कॉन्फिडेंस होगी, और वो एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेकर आगे जाएंगी. जब वो पूरे यूनिवर्स इज मिस ब्रह्मांड, आई वुड से, टू पुट इट टोटली इन हिंदी, जब वो पूरे यूनिवर्स को फेस करेंगी, तो आई थिंक वो थोड़ी टेंशन अच्छी भी होती है, क्योंकि उस टेंशन में कभी कभी आपकी बेस्ट भी निकलती है. जी, मैं बहुत बार काफ़ी चैनल्स पे जाकर यही बोल चुकी हूँ जब भी डिबेट्स होते हैं, लेकिन अंत में ये सब बातें ही रह जाती हैं कि हम जाके खड़े होकर प्रोटेस्ट करते हैं, चैनल्स पे डिबेट्स करते हैं, ट्विटर पे बोलते हैं कि लॉ सख्त होनी चाहिए, सख्त होनी चाहिए, लेकिन जहाँ तक मैसेज पहुँचनी चाहिए शायद वो नहीं पहुँच रही है. For one, I am disappointed about the juvenile delinquent getting juvenile leniency and getting only 3 years, because first and foremost हमारा देश ही है. आप मोस्टली एशिया के सब रूल्स इंटरनेट पे जाएंगे तो पता चलेगा कि अलग अलग रूल्स हैं उनके जुवेनाइल्स के लिए. कुछ तो 14 या 15 की एज को जुवेनाइल समझते हैं, उसके ऊपर को एडल्ट समझते हैं. एंड ऑल्सो जो क्राइम की ब्रूटैलिटी है उसको नज़रअंदाज रखते हुए पनिशमेंट दी जाती है अगर लड़का या जो भी इंसान 18 साल का भी हो. लेकिन हमारे देश में ऐसा नहीं है. हमारे देश में अगर 18 है तो 18 पे ही टिके रहते हैं. सो आई थिंक दिस इज समथिंग दैट नीड्स टू बी चेंज, क्योंकि मेरे हिसाब से थोड़ा ओल्ड फैशन है आज की डेंजरस दुनिया के लिए.
लेकिन वर्डिक्ट क्या डर पैदा कर सकती है?
वर्डिक्ट की बात नहीं है. जो इंसान सज़ा काटेगा और जिस इंसान पर सज़ा आएगी बिल्कुल डर बैठेगा. इंसान 2 बार आगे सोचेगा कि अगर मैं ये करूं मैं तो 2 साल में छूट जाऊंगा अगर पकड़ा गया, यार उसमें क्या है, मैं तो आई एम 18. बट जहाँ तक कि अगर सज़ा सख्त हो, क्योंकि आप जिस तरीके की ब्रूटल क्राइम था, जिस तरीके से खौफनाक क्राइम था, उसको आप नज़रअंदाज नहीं कर सकते. तो उस इंसान का दिमाग ऐसा होगा कि एक दूसरे इंसान पर उसने ऐसी हॉरिफिक क्राइम कमिट किया दूसरे इंसान पे, तो उस इंसान के दिमाग में क्या होगा. आई थिंक ही नीड साइकोलॉजिकल हेल्प. besides just reform. Thank you so much. Thank you.
रवीना जी पांडे जी वो पांडे जी आ जाइए